James Bond is Marianne, Miss Moneypenny, I know. It's a secret I've been dying to tell someone. I guess when Bush had...
Okay. Welcome to Book Club in a Box.
Book Club in a Box.
This is our monthly book club series where we review a book in or on or at something.
Beginning with B.
Beginning with B.
So we are reviewing You Are a Badass at Making Money by Jen Sincero. This book is talking about how to attract more money into your life, basically just with the positive thinking and thinking positive thoughts about money and attracting that energy into your life.
Exactly. So if you think back to, for example, when I think back to my childhood, I always heard my parents saying,
we don't have enough money, we can't afford this.
Money doesn't grow on trees.
That's a huge one. One of those things your parents always say.
I'm so broke.
Yeah.
I'm just so broke, I can't even afford ketchup.
Money causes stress. You have champagne taste on a beer pocketbook. I've never heard that one
Never heard that.
before.
It's not polite to talk about money.
Oh, she's only about the money.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. And I end up growing up with these same principles and ideas about money. We're imprinting this negative mindset about money into our brains and into our bodies. And then in doing so, we kind of manifest bad vibes to money. So we actually never make money because we constantly are saying things like, I'm broke. And in turn, the universe makes us more broke.
Instead, we should try to find a way to make more money, essentially. And it sounds so stupid. The book is very law of attraction. It is very, it almost seems like there's no real kind of rational thought behind it. A lot of people might think it's a bit woo-woo, but it does kind of make sense. And I think we've both been through situations where we've, needed a certain amount of money for a situation, and then we managed to somehow, because we were really committed to that goal, and in such a short period of time, we were able to sort of manifest this money. I've definitely had, looking back, I've definitely had success stories as well in the past. Before moving from Shanghai to Berlin, I set myself the goal of saving up a lot of money so that I could give myself the flexibility to kind of figure out what I really wanted to do in life. And I was like, okay, I've got 3 months to make a lot of money. How am I going to do this? And I just, against all rational thought, I quit my job. Immediately another one came into my life that paid way more. Instead of working 40 hours a week in an office, I was working 8 hours, here and there. I was basically ad hoc. And from doing that and taking a few more freelance gigs, I was able to save this exact amount that I'd been writing down into my journal every single day. Having the urgency
to make that money in a short amount of time actually allows you to make that money magically. But then the question is, how do we then create that sense of urgency in normal day life when we actually, maybe we don't desperately need the money, but we have this goal of making 12,000 a month or something like that. How do we actually
create the urgency
to keep you going and reach that goal of doing so?
Well, we just have to kind of know what the why is. So for example, if your goal is to make 50,000 euros a month, then that's cool, but what's your why?
Do it again. Oh yeah, this is perfect actually.
Oh my God.
Exactly. So one of the tasks from this book is making or writing a money mantra. Okay, so Sophie
you read your money
Sophie
mantra.
doesn't have her money mantra, but I know mine.
Okay, you say your money mantra. Let me find another mantra that's not money related.
My money mantra is money makes me hard.
Money makes me hard. Do you want to
Money makes me hard.
Okay, do you want to explain?
I don't even know. I just think it's short and catchy, and I think that as much as humans need sex, for example, we need money as well. So I'm trying to associate sex and money somehow. I don't know really why. But this is my way of just making a positive spin on money and associating with something else that I personally enjoy. I mean, maybe TMI.
Could be TMI. More on that later.
I mean, yeah. I'm not like selling my body or anything. I'm just like, yeah. Anyway,
Stop.
so that's my mantra.
Stop.
I'm gonna stop.
Being consistent with, you know, your affirmation.
Yeah. So.
Hello.
Seems like we're fit.
James Bond is Marianne, Miss Moneypenny, I know. It's a secret I've been dying to tell someone. I guess when push had come shut.
Oh yeah, we gotta get the. Hello, we are back.
Hello. Hi.
Now we are doing book club on a bin.
Yeah, I'm on a plastic.
Okay. Like,
What happened?
these are really, really fragile bins. Just like popped a little bit. Time Sophie now has her money mantra. Do you?
Yeah, so mine is really boring compared to Ryan's. Mine is just money makes me free. I don't know why I couldn't remember that before.
That one though, it's true.
Money makes me free.
Okay, so what else are we talking about in this book? We back on track.
So
So the negative sides of it.
if you're kind of spiritual and woo-woo, which I would say I am, then this is a great book because when it comes to like improving your finances, you know, there are so many books on that, and you know, maybe they're a bit too rigid, you know, like step 1, step 2, but it's boring to read. Whereas this is hilarious. I like the way that she writes. Her personality shines through. However, there's a lot of people talking about, you know, there are no practical steps, including Ryan.
Yeah, I would say the goods about it. It totally has helped me morph my money mindset. I now realize how important money is to do things that we like, and to also get power as well. Like I think I had such a bad relationship with money, and this has really helped me change my mindset. My kind of feedback towards it is there are a lot of tasks, and I start doing them in the very beginning and I get excited, but then she keeps piling on more and more tasks. Like after every chapter she's like, do this, meditate, think about money. Okay, once you're done with that, now go outside and like go running and like think about money again, and then think about your mantra, and then talk about your mantra with your friends.
So you're just like running.
And then
money makes me hard.
And then
money makes me hard.
Exactly. And then it's like write a letter to money and tell like money that you love it. And yeah, basically it's just a lot of different steps that like if I were to do all these things, people would think I'm crazy. So.
They're not potentially linked as well, so there's not really any chronological order to how she's written things. I think some people might struggle to get on board with this. So I actually thought it'd be quite funny to have a look at some of the reviews online for this, because they are not necessarily desirable.
Where'd Sophie go? All right, so time for the review.
James Bond is Marianne.
Okay, so in this segment, we will read out some of the reviews of You Are a Badass at Making Money in strange accents and try and keep straight faces.
This might be the worst book on finance I have ever read. I liked her first book well enough, and I love reading books about money, but this one was truly awful. There is not one piece of actual solid advice here, just a bunch of mumbo-jumbo about thinking yourself to wealth.
Completely unhelpful.
Change the way I think about the world and money? Sure.
This book mostly... I've lost.
You've lost so badly.
I've lost. This book mostly deals...
Get lost for sure.
It's nice to have a cheerleader, but I want strategies, not a hug.
Okay, good.
Okay.
All right, this one's after my friend Adam. He is from Yorkshire. So he goes like this. Loved it. His style is exactly what I need at the moment. Pretty sure I'll be reading it again. I feel like a refresher might be needed. That was so not his accent.
I've met Adam and that is not how he speaks.
So guys, that was You Are a Badass at Making Money by Jen Sincero.
What would you rate it?
I would have rated, I wouldn't be as savage as saying a 1, but I would probably give it a 3 for kind of neutrality.
Yeah.
Again, I think like all the ideas are there, and honestly, I have changed my mindset about money because of reading this book, and I have my money mantra keeps coming out of my mouth, like money makes me hard. Every single day I say it, and I feel closer to money. But it just lacks in a lot of areas and a lot of practical steps to being able to get the shit that I need to get done to actually make the money. What about you?
I would probably give it like a 3.5 out of 5, just because I do think it is really motivational, and like in the morning it's a good thing to read. It really revs you up and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go out and make so much money today. Ugh. So yeah, I kind of like that it has that effect on me.
Okay, anyway, we've taken this review too long. Guys, thank you for watching
Sorry
Sophie
for the
and Ryan.
interruptions. Sorry.
Thank you for watching Sophie. We're gonna end this now, okay? Thank you for watching Sophie and Ryan, okay?
Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want more Book Club with the Bee.
Yes, and next month we will be doing another book. We're gonna announce it here, and you can read along with us. And let us know what you guys think about You Are a Badass at Making Money. Leave your comments in the feed below.
Let us know.
All right.
See ya.